guys, it's Normal here, and today we're back with the first episode of Mineage Factions, and this is actually the new server we actually chose coming from Arkham Network. And guys, I was just done with Arkham Network, and I really fell in love with the server when I first played on it. I really feel like a noob right now playing it because we just got started like a day ago, but the farther we get on, we'll buy ranks and we'll get more set up and we'll be OP. So first of all, I wanted to say Arkham has been a great server in the past before reset. I loved Arkham and I have no hard feeling against them, but they just messed up their server so badly during the reset that I'm done. So Mineage is a great faction server to come play on, guys. I'll show you guys the perks later in the episode, but I definitely recommend the server. If you stop playing on Arkham like a lot of people have, definitely come play on Mineage with me. I love this faction server. It's so good, and it's so easy to get OP on, which I love. Like, it's one of my favorite servers because it's an OP server, but they did the OP part right. So let's get started with showing you what we have. Remember, we just started 2 days ago, but I wanted to get a little bit set up before we actually started the series. I didn't want to start from scratch because that, again, the first 2 episodes are really boring. So we actually got a raid. We actually killed somebody and overclaimed their base and got tons of pots. And I'll show you, we have some more gear down here as well. So the space is outside of a sugarcane farm that actually 2 of my friends set up. Dice Penguin and Hollow Waka actually found the server for us, and they had a sugarcane farm set up to get money. So shout out to both of them. They're going to be in the series a lot. They are in the faction, so if we do F show, still getting used to that. Dice Penguin and Hollow Waka found the server for us. So we got some TNT here. This base is really temporary. Like, I don't expect this to stay in this base for any longer than 2 weeks. So after 2 weeks, we'll actually put up a legit factions base, and we'll actually get some spawners going, and we'll get some legit walls going and stuff like that, and be smaller or bigger than this, because obviously this is super small. We had to make it small like this because it's so close to the sugarcane farm that we'd have to make the claim bigger if we wanted to put a bigger base, and we really didn't have time for that. We had to put it right next to the sugarcane farm pre-existing because we only have one home, and we have an F home, so we can't at least get a home in here instead of home at the sugarcane farm. So we'll get that fixed. Next is the vaults. We got some TNT in here. That was upstairs, actually 2 stacks. We just raided with it. We got a good amount of obsidian that's going to go towards the base. Random ores and stuff in here, and enchanted books we got from a raid. Down here, we got... Okay, that's going to annoy the crap out of me. I gotta turn that. There we go. I think that's right. So, we got some pickaxes. We have an overseer pick. We have a fortune 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency 5 villager pick, overseer pick, a knight pick. I have overseer pick, and there's a the top rank, whatever that is upstairs. Ender god, that's what it is. I don't know if that's the top rank, but there's an ender god pick up there. It's really good. Shovels, kind of the same situation. Ender god. Some axes as well. These are all from a raid. We actually didn't buy any of this. No gapples. We have some, just not in there. Got some bows, same kind of situation. We all got this from a raid, so yeah, I couldn't really record the raid because it was like we had to do it now. Like, they were online, we were running out of time, so it was kind of now or never. So I just decided not to record. So we got some good gear off it as well, just for one raid. This is not bad. A lot of Prot 4, a lot of Prot 3. Got tons of chest plates. All the helmets break, as you guys know, so a good amount of boots too, all Prot 4, and then swords. We got some decent swords in there as well. We're obviously not going to PvP just yet, since there are god apples on the server. We're going to buy some of those before we can actually PvP. I'll show you a sugarcane farm, and I'll show you like the perks of the server and why I like it so much. And that's going to involve ridiculing Arkham, so stay tuned. So this is the sugarcane farm. It is 5 tall, and that was not finished yet, but it is 5 tall. I think about 128 blocks long, and like 10 rows wide. So a whole inventory of sugarcane makes you about $2,500, which you guys don't think that's a lot, but on this server it really is, because everything's super cheap on the server. This was where we actually were holding our stuff before. All that loot was in this little base, so I just built that base kind of on necessity because this base is just complete trash. So I'll actually show you the base again. I kind of skipped over that. We have 2 walls here, and you think, oh, 2 walls, that's not that hard. Crap, we gotta actually fill that in. Someone didn't. But on both walls there are slabs to bedrock. So if you guys don't know what that does, that means that they actually have to bust all the way down to bedrock to start stacking sand to actually get to the base. So they have to blow TNT all the way down, so they have to build actually a pretty good cannon to get into that base, even though it's only 2 walls. Here is just the headroom. So we got a lot of heads. We're going to be taking all of these to the new base when we build it. I love this room. This is my favorite room we have right now. Nice looking headroom. We actually got those from a raid as well. So we can go warp shop. I can actually show you the prices of things and why I love this server so much. So as you can see, TNT 32 for $200. I love that. Super cheap TNT. Everything on the server is super cheap. That's why I love it so much. That also means that selling stuff is cheap, but it kind of balances out. So we'll actually go over to these spawners. Creeper spawner is only 50k. Blaze spawner is only 40. Enderman is only 50k. Skelly and Zombie 100k. Or that's 11k. 12k, 12k. So everything's really cheap on the server. Same thing, 11k. Witch spawner is 50. Zombie pigment's 40. 20 for a cow. We can actually make a lot of money off that. 10 for a chicken. Mushroom, those are really cool to just put in your base, because I honestly just love the look of like a vault with like a grass floor all bone mealed up, and then having a mushroom spawner. It just looks so nice. Iron golem spawner is only 100k. That's super cheap. I don't know why you buy a rabbit spawner, but there is one. 100k for an iron golem spawner. That's super cheap. So with considering that inventory of sugarcane is about almost $3,000, and then the sugarcane you can get about inventory per row, 5 inventories a row, and it takes about 20 minutes for it to grow back, plus rating and stuff like that. You can get rich pretty fast in the server, and of course once you get an iron golem spawner, it just multiplies. So there actually is warps, which is great, that Arkham doesn't have. Warp PvP. Another thing Arkham doesn't have, you can't do such warp PvP, which is amazing. There actually is a legit spot for it. You jump down here, it is in the end, but you jump down here and it's like, it's good because like it's fenced off, kind of like Arkham is like the maze, but it's legit, you know what I mean? Like, if I want to E-Pearl away, I can E-Pearl away, but you're still kind of trapped. We can go /spawn, and another thing that Arkham doesn't have, I know Postal Square absolutely loves for raiding, you can jump off spawn and go look for raids. You know how great that is? Because all the noobs built their bases right next to spawn. And another thing is you can actually jump out here and control this area for PvP. If you want to PvP, you can jump off here and you can control it like these guys are right now. Oh, that guy's hacking. LOL. Nice hacks. Recorded. I'll get him banned. He was blocking while sprinting. That's cool. Let's find him and try to get him banned. That kid in iron is destroying him. That's kind of sad. So, spawn is, I mean, I like the server too because it's small. Like, it only has, I think, 500 max people, but you'll find bases everywhere. I mean, even 5,000 out, like 5,000 cords out. Every time you do F-map, there's a base within 1,000 meters of you. Like, if you run 1,000 meters one way and do F-map, you'll probably find a base. And if not, there'll definitely be one unclaimed in that area. You can buy potions, which is amazing. Like, they did this server really, really well. And the thing is that I like about the server as well, if you raid, there's a lot of bases that are small enough to actually cannon, that actually have stuff in it, which is not like Arkham at all. There's also some big bases that are actually raidable, that you can actually build lean cannons for and stuff. What is that noise? That is annoying as anything. I'm just gonna run away from that area. But unlike Arkham, you can actually build a lean cannon on the server because it doesn't lag. Like, the server's great. Probably gonna buy a rank here real soon. I hope you guys all come join me on here. Everybody leave Arkham. Everyone leave Arkham. Everyone come here. The ranks are kind of expensive though. I'll admit the ranks are really expensive if you want to get anything good. But for armor wise, I mean, you do get a lot of commands with it. So I do recommend the server if you guys want to come play with me. The series will continue on the server, and you guys should be excited about that. Not sad that I'm leaving Arkham, because Arkham's going downhill anyway, and everyone seems to know it. But don't be sad that I'm leaving Arkham and joining the server, because all that means is that this Factions series will be more constant than it would be on Arkham, because Arkham is just so boring. I can't do anything. Like, On Arkham, there's nothing to do, so there won't be many videos because there's nothing to record. On this server, there's always something to record. So I hope you guys do appreciate me working so hard to find a good server to record on. And for all of you that were wishing that I'd stay on Arkham, I'm sorry guys, but I couldn't handle how badly that server was being run. And if you guys want to stay there and play on Arkham, but continue to watch my videos, I don't care. Good for you guys. Do what you want to do. But I hope you guys still support me in this decision to play on a new server. I do really hope you guys enjoy the new faction series coming out. And I hope you guys do enjoy me playing on this new server. So, if you're excited for the faction series coming back in full force, every couple days, like probably 2 episodes a week, make sure to leave a like on the video, and IP will be down below in the description, so make sure to come play with me, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later.